Okay, gonna turn that volume down. So this weekend is the new moon. And so for goal setting, it's a great time to think about the entire month. It's a new moon cycle. So you're setting your intentions for the next month, next 4 weeks, or the next moon cycle. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, or when you do the replay. We'll talk about how to do that new moon ritual. So before we get to that, it's a good time to go back and look at your goals from the previous week to see, as you plan your next week, which ones you didn't get to yet. Just move them on to this week, or maybe you cross them off because you realize it's not really an important priority at the moment. So revisiting that goal from last week, and mine, the one I put that I typed was something about reducing my sugar intake. And that is one I need to keep working on. I know every time this year, this time of year, that it's going to be a problem for me. Starting with Halloween, it jump starts my sugar drive when I eat any of that candy. Then I'm like on a downhill spiral because I've eaten it and then I crave it again. So I have to reset myself and remind myself that it's going to be a bunch of different holidays, a lot of fun food, and that I don't have to eat it all. So being more mindful about my sugar intake is still one of my goals for my nutrition. But tonight, I want us to think bigger picture than just a weekly goal. So for new moon, I want you to think of your biggest hopes and dreams for not just for the next month, but the biggest hopes and dreams that have been percolating in your mind. This time of year, or I guess because 2020 has been kind of rocky, to say the least, it has triggered a lot of deep reflection in a lot of people. So I want you to take some time to journal and just list all the hopes and dreams you have for yourself, your family, personal, professional. Just get it all out like a brain dump, all your hopes and dreams. And then after you do that, you can go back to it if you want, or you can just kind of let it seep in for the next 2 weeks until the next 2 weeks until the full moon comes. So you just get it all out there, write it all down, and then it can kind of solidify over the next 2 weeks until the full moon comes, and then you release it. And that's kind of like the new moon ritual. So I am going to share mine, and then I have a little affirmation and breathing activity we can do to kind of set them in. And you would do this outside if you can, the breathing and the affirmation of your hopes and dreams, and do it outside in the fresh air, in the darkness, the stillness, and just let the energy go out into the universe, or wherever you want it to go, whatever spiritual beliefs you have. Okay, so I wrote a few down here. Let me check comments and stuff first to see if anybody's here. Okay. So so I have sorry, I'm distracted. The oil Envision for setting my intentions for this full moon. It helps to use an oil when you do these journaling activities and these affirmations that you come up with. It really helps. So I just put a couple drops in my palm and rub them together. And it really helps to awaken the sensory system and the limbic system, and it's linked to our fight, flight, or freeze, the amygdala in the back of the brain back here, the reptilian part of our brain. The sense of smell is directly linked to that. So anytime you can work with a certain scent that you love, it really helps to just encapsulate everything that you're working on. And it brings it into your mind, body, and spirit. So this is what I came up with for my hopes and dreams for this month and moving forward. I've been coming up with this vision for a while. And so I am starting this coaching business. It's a dream of mine. Working on mindset coaching and helping us all achieve what we want to achieve, find our purpose and passion, and make it happen. So that's really what I'm hoping to start working on. I also am moving into offering more online yoga since we're all stuck at home more. And I really want to get that out to everybody since studios are shutting down again, probably for the winter, or they're limited. And we all need some online offerings, and we need community. So that's another reason why I really have this dream of this coaching business, because we all need community. We don't always have it right where we live, and we can find community online. So I've been really enjoying building a community of like-minded people, and I'm excited to set that dream in motion. What else did I write? So along with these hopes and dreams comes money. So a dream of mine is to travel more. And one of those hopes is that I would be able to have a girls' trip where I get to see my girlfriends that live across the country more often. And money's always been a factor for that. I haven't been able to do more trips just for myself or just with my friends. It's always been family trips. And so that's a hope of mine, that I'd be able to do something on my own or with my friends that really fulfills that part of me, the part of me that's not mom and not wife, the part of me that's deeper, and hopefully like having money to go on a personal retreat where I can really dive into some things that I want to work on, yoga retreats or meditation retreats. So those are my hopes and dreams. And I don't know when I'll get to them, but I'm going to keep percolating on them for the rest of this moon cycle. And hopefully some answers will come to me. All right, so I thought that what I was wearing today would be a great breathing activity and affirmation for us to use for this week and for the next 2 weeks till the full moon comes. We are in the darkest part of the year, and it's a great time for reflection, but it's also pretty difficult on our body. So we need more sleep, we need more rest, and that's okay. We have to realize that that's okay. But we can also breathe in sunshine and breathe out light to remember that we have what we need internally. We have the sunshine, we have the light inside. So I kind of wanted to show this 5-finger breathing, which you can do just anywhere if you need it. So you can breathe in your oils if you have them. And as you breathe in, you're just reflecting on those hopes and dreams. But we're going to breathe in as we go up and then breathe out as we go down. And we can even say this aloud if we want. Or you can say, yeah, let's just say this aloud for now. So I breathe in sunshine. I breathe out light. Breathe in sunshine. Breathe out light. Breathe in sunshine. Breathe out light. And I would do it this way. Breathe in sunshine. Breathe out light. Breathe in sunshine. Breathe out light. And you would do all 5 fingers. And if you still need more, you can do the other hand. This is a great one for kids too, because you have that tactile. So if you're having a really hard time or a child's having a really hard time, you get that touch and it brings you back. So breathing in the sunshine and breathing out the light for the remainder of this month until we get to full moon. So we all have the light inside us, burning bright. And I really want you to dream big and write them all down. Let your light shine as bright as it could possibly be. No dream is too big. And I have this journal that I started 2 years ago. I just started writing, I think it was, 2019, maybe a year and a half ago. I just started writing and writing as I was switching careers from teacher to yoga, from classroom teacher to yoga. And it's been really enlightening to me to go through it and see just how many things have stayed the same, how many dreams, hopes and dreams have stayed the same, and that I've been plugging and chipping away at them little by little. So it really can happen if you write it all down and you go back and look at the little wins you've made. So that's why I challenge you to just write down your biggest hopes and dreams this week and share some of them in the comments. I will type mine too. So like I said, this has been a 2-year journey for me to get to this point where I feel like I am living my purpose. And I'm teaming up with my friend Linda. I'll get her in here to tell you more about herself. But she talked about a little bit about her coaching in the Calm the Storms Within group. And we're teaming up for January to do a course together, a challenge, 28-day challenge. And I'll have the page out soon. But I'm just really excited to be able to offer this because it's just the steps that I've been working on to get to where I am. And we need to jumpstart 2021 on the right foot so that we can really elevate our lives. So we're calling it Elevate 28 Days to elevate your life. And we're hoping that we can share the strategies that have gotten us to where we're at, where we're feeling like we're striving. We've de-stressed, we've gotten ourselves unstuck, and we're mastering our mindset. We've experienced transformative change, and we have a vibrant, abundant life, lasting, healthy habits. And these are all things we're going to share during this course. So I really would love to have all of you as part of that course. So let me know if you have questions about it. We're taking people for the case study. There are a couple supplements that we highly recommend to really have the transformative change, but we're also taking case studies of people that just want to do it without any of the supplements. So like I said, there's the abundance. So I don't know if I've said this before, but this is one of my favorites. And this would be a great one to have for the 28-day course. So that is it. I wanted to leave you with this affirmation or breathing activity, the light and the hopes and dreams. So type yours out and share them with us. And I hope you have a great week. I did post a list of the other things that are happening this week. Tuesday at 8, we'll have a question and answer, and I will talk about fear, biggest fears. So I don't want you to think about fear yet. I want you to just hope and dream with no fear. Just get it all out, okay? And then we'll talk about the fear. So hopefully you can have those written out before Tuesday. And then starting Saturday for 7 days, we have a gratitude challenge, and I have some guests coming, and I have a yoga and Reiki session, and we'll have daily gratitude prompts. And so that will be really great. Just, I know Thanksgiving's going to look a little different this year for a lot of people. So I was hoping we could really build a gratitude practice. Gratitude is a habit. So if we did something every day for 7 days, it would really, really set our mind straight for that week of Thanksgiving. Invite your friends in here with that link. Things going on this winter. So what else are we going to do? Okay, so thanks. That's it for now. Happy Sunday, everyone, and have a wonderful week. As always, I can't wait to read all your comments and catch up with you. Bye.